Hey Hans, I'm so excited to be vlogging again. It's been a while, but part of the reason I'm so excited to be vlogging again is because I have a new vlogging camera. It is the Sony ZV-1F, and one thing I'm loving is how it makes my skin look. Like, it gives a kind of brightened and softened skin tone. It's beautiful. I mean, I'm beautiful, but now I look extra beautiful. I love how I look on camera. It has a soft skin effect, which means I still look completely natural, but I look super healthy. It kind of gives like a healthy glow and soften to the skin. One of my favorite things is the active mode. So that means that even when I'm walking around on errands or walking around my apartment, there's image stabilization. So there's none of that crazy shaky cam because it's all smooth. I love that. Another thing I love is that you can create that blurry background, aka a defocused background, with a touch of a button. Watch this. It's just so fetch. So I just paused to put some more SPF on, and one great thing about this camera is the super fast product focus. So I can just bring in the product like this, and it's focused right on it, right on the product, and take it out. And back to me. So I'm traveling to Nigeria for a wedding, and I'm traveling solo. I'm gonna be a bridesmaid, and I'm really excited because when I travel solo, I usually have to shoot myself, and sometimes it can be really hard, but this camera does have a remote shooting mode. All I have to do is link it to the Image Edge mobile app, and I can just shoot myself. It's really cool. It also has a hyperlapse mode and a slow motion mode as well, which is gonna be really useful for, like, you know, TikToks and Instagram tutorials and things like that. You can get this camera at Very, the link's below. Original Batman. Hey Huns, so I'm back from dance class, and you know what, it was actually really good. I haven't done the waltz for about 3 years, and I feel like I kind of took to it like a duck in water, especially for someone who hasn't done like ballroom or Latin. Has it been 3 years? Maybe 2. But yeah, it was really, really cool, and yeah, really enjoyed it. Walking home was a little bit concerning because there's like an underpass under the motorway, and didn't feel the safest. So maybe next week I might take an Uber from the station to the studio, but otherwise it was so fun. Everyone kept on saying my dancing heels were cute because I basically didn't actually get dance shoes because I've been really lazy, well, also forgetful. So I wore these like bobbies. Okay, these look a bit crusty, but I wore these like bobbies low heels, and I guess they're glittery and they get a lot of attention. Also, a lot of hot guy instructors at that dance studio. Next week I might be looking a little bit more snazzy. But no, it was really, really cool. Back home with Aslan. I can't be bothered to cook, and it's quite late, so I'm gonna make myself some Indomie and probably watch an episode of Mando, which I'm loving at the moment. Yeah, it's a really good show on Disney Plus. And yeah, I'm gonna take off. I don't really have much makeup on, to be fair, although I don't look too bad. I'm gonna take off my face and then go to sleep. Tomorrow's another day of content creation, baby. Night. Hey Huns, so I am on my way to the gym. I feel like I look so cute. This is from Gymshark. It's such a cute little outfit. I like leaving it low because I'm about to get on the treadmill and I swear a lot. After gym, I'm gonna head out and get some oatmeal because I've run out of breakfast. And then I am gonna have my breakfast, and then I have a singing class at 1:30. And then after my singing class, I'm going to the cinema with my brother and my cousins, and I'll probably be in Dagenham this weekend. So yeah, let's get to the gym. So I've been really good and I've cleaned most of the kitchen. most of it. Why do I look ashy? Oh, that's Doyen. And let's hope that Aslan behaves, because Aslan is weird around strangers. Maybe weird isn't the word. Maybe protective is the word. Okay, let's buzz her in. But yeah, I've cleaned most of the hallway and also most of the lounge. So it is what it is. So Doyen's getting acquainted with Aslan. Aslan's actually really into her. So yeah, we're gonna start our session. Yeah, I was practicing yesterday, which you'll be happy to hear. Okay, right. Let's do this.
Guys,
so this is the lesson plan. How cute is this, y'all? So we kind of go through this to structure the lesson. Okay.
Yes. Me and covering the key body parts. Today we're going to continue in this light with specific emphasis on the lower back muscles. Okay. So obviously we can't see what goes on inside our bodies most of the time.
Right. Okay.
Love me.
Right. Okay.
I don't need you to love me. Yes. There's something like we're giving it the heartbeat, basically. And then I've got my sister. There's a presence in every single note. I can feel her now, but we control it now. She may not be here, but she's still mine. I know. Everything we're doing, there's a heartbeat. So the high notes, you're perfect. You're effortless with that. It's just those low notes, making sure they also have a bit of caramel.
Yeah, okay.
And then when it gets there, they can have the whole
Yeah.
That's how I want you to sing this song, with just this openness. I'm gonna take there's no limits. Only the limits that we place on our head. There's no limits. Nothing is impossible. Do you know what I mean? So if we go with that, we can do anything. You can do anything.
I'm living.
Yes. Come on.
Most of all, I'm thankful for loving who I really am. I'm beautiful. Yes, I'm beautiful.
Dwelling too long on those and
I think I was dwelling.
okay.
Well, I mean, I was thinking about it.
As long as we think of them as steps. And
Okay. The here I can do. It's the and. It's the and.
We can practice it.
Okay. Okay, so we're going into the screening room now, and they've left us, and they don't even know where we're supposed to be sitting. So this will be fun.
I wasn't. Yeah. Run me down, them up, run me down. Count me out, them up, count me out. Hold it down, me up, hold it down. One man, me up, hold it down. Cool it down, me up, cool it down. Cut the flight, then I touch the sky.
Hey Hans, so it's Sunday morning, and I got back very early, around midnight yesterday. So basically after cinema, went back to my parents, we chilled for a bit, and then we headed home. Aslan's snoozing. We headed home, and after I did my skincare and a little bit of cleaning, I ended up being in bed at 1 a.m. So I was just like, going to church is a myth. I'm not gonna lie, going to church every Sunday is not a myth, but it's hard, because during the pandemic, I just got so used to online church. So I'm kind of trying to get myself back into the habit of actually going every Sunday, and my church is far. My church is far, so it takes just over an hour. So it is a big commitment, but you know, I'm trying. But yeah, we went to see Creed yesterday. It was really good. Number one is still my favorite. I actually need to rewatch it. But one thing about me, I love a sports movie. Do I like sports? No. Interested in sports? Not even a little bit. Do I watch boxing? No. But if you give me a sports film, even a sports documentary, I'll watch. It's so bizarre. I don't know anyone else who's like that. It's such a strange thing. But there's just something about the storytelling, about like, you know, the beginning, the climax, and the end. There's just something about that in a sports setting that appeals to me. deeply. And it's also very inspiring. I love a sports montage. And you know, Rocky's like famous for like the sports montages, or rather like the exercising, boxing montages. But yeah, 3 was really good. Loved seeing Jonathan Majors. He's such a good actor. He has such a vulnerability, like a childlike vulnerability, and he kind of humanizes all of his characters. It's really good. I preferred his character in this to his character in Ant-Man, if you can even compare. I don't think you can compare, but I just preferred his character in this. It was just very layered and relatable. Really good. And also Michael B. Jordan on directing, really, really good. He should be really proud of himself. But yeah, number 1 is my all-time fave, but number 3 is still really good. And I had such a good time with my cousins. We ate so much food. The food was so good. So good. I have a hot dog that I'm not even crazy about hot dogs like that, but there was something about the mustard and the ketchup barbecue jalapeno topping that was mwah. Anyway, yeah, that was really, really good. Yeah, went back to my parents, came back here, and yeah, I'm kind of just trying to enjoy the rest of my weekend. Got some cleaning to do. I feel like living on your own, you're always cleaning. So I've got some cleaning to do. My bedroom is a little bit messy. It's not too bad. It's a little bit messy. I did do some cleaning before I left when Doyen came around. But yeah, my singing lesson was really good as well. I'm just kind of getting to practicing the end of the song. I feel like I'm getting most of the song, but the end of the song is what I'm really working on. Yeah. But other than that, I'm gonna just chill and enjoy the rest of my weekend. Yeah, so I'll see you on Monday morning, very early. I have a blood test just to check on my blood count because of my fibroids, just to make sure I haven't lost too much blood, because I had a fibroid flare-up last week, which was not great, but I did get meds in time, so that's over now, thank God. And then in the afternoon around 2, I've got a hair appointment with Talisha. She's going to be doing my clip-ins. And I'm really excited. I haven't had clip-ins in ages. She's doing a silk press. I haven't had a real silk press in probably like a year. Yeah, like a while. So that'll be good. I'm gonna have a little bit of a trim. She's gonna do a little bit of a hair consultation, so I'm really excited for that. And we're also gonna be doing some color, so I'm excited to see how that looks. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Got the vibe, then I feel the high, then I feel the high, then I touch the sky. It's a real bad move when you sneak up on them and they can't see you coming. Man, a real bad man, you can ask anywhere for me. Simmer down, hear my story now. You can hold me down, grace to glory now. Man, a holy man, truly man, or ruly man. They can't defeat the man now. They can't hold me down. Bad man, I be.
Hey Huns, so I'm on my way to an event. I was having the worst mental health day ever, and I was like, you know what, if I put together a really cute outfit and do my hair and makeup, I'll probably feel better. And I was right. So first of all, we have the blazer, which is from Nasty Gal. The top is a corset, or tuxedo corset, which I love, and that's tucked into some Zara skirt, which is a little bit too big. Actually, it's a skirt, which is a little bit too big, so I'm probably going to get that altered soon. The bag is Prada, something I'm so happy with. I got this when I hit 90k on Instagram. And then the boots, I hope you can see them. These are from Urban Revivo. They are very comfortable and very true to size. And yeah, the necklace is Omolola jewelry. The earrings are Aurelia jewelry, and I'm obsessed. So let's get Aslan ready. My bed is an absolute mess. Please ignore that, and let's go to this event. It's like a beauty event for different beauty brands, including Beauty Blender, Peter Thomas Roth, and Naturium. So I'm really excited. Let's go.
Man, a real bad man, you can ask anywhere for me. Simmer down, hear my story now.
Oh my god.
And then you can easily. No, it's not. It's hot. I mean, but not that hot.
Oh no, that's very cool.
Yeah, that's
I love
cool,
that.
right?
Is it kind of like an oil as well?
Yes.
It's
So you can burn your whole. You can massage your whole body.
Wow.
Yes.
Zara. Sorry.
So I'm back home. My feet were killing me, mostly because I need to replace my socks. So I have a slightly bruised foot. But aside from that, we have no injuries. But yeah, we got home around 6:30ish, which is annoying because I like to have my dinner at least by 6, be done by 7, be in bed by 9:30. I am such a homebody these days. I mean, going out is fine, but if I can be home in bed, then yes. So tomorrow I am going on the hunt for my lost Nigerian passport. It was supposed to be delivered to my parents. The postman didn't leave a postcard. So it's now been returned to sender, and the sender is the Nigerian High Commission. Now, if you have been to the Nigerian High Commission, you know how long it takes to get anything from there. So wish me luck, thoughts and prayers for tomorrow. I'm probably gonna try and go like, I wanna get there by like, maybe 9, because I know there's going to be a queue, but then it's going to be cold, so I'm going to be standing outside for maybe half an hour, which isn't ideal. I might have to just wrap up. But yeah, I'm praying, and maybe this is me being optimistic. I'm praying I can be in and out of there in an hour. I mean, the passport's already there. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, positive thoughts. Okay, Aslan needs to go pee-pee, so I'm going to let him out. I'm going to cook some dinner. I'm gonna make some pasta, and then I'm gonna probably watch The Mandalorian, go to sleep, and get ready to go to the High Commission tomorrow. Night, y'all. Hey, y'all. So I'm dressed. I'm about to go to the Nigerian embassy, and I'm like, have I left anything? I think the only thing I really need to bring is my Nigerian passport. I have the tracking details for the new passport that was delivered to my parents, but a postcard wasn't left. So I have that tracking number, and I also have a picture of the package it was sent in. I feel like I don't really need anything else. I'm preparing myself to maybe be there for much longer than I'd like. So I'm gonna see if I can bring headphones and a charger. Wish me luck. So I'm just opposite the road from the High Commission. I'm really loving my outfit today. It's like smart, casual. Actually, no smart involved at all. I'm actually feeling anxiety. I didn't think I would be here. This is the whole reason I got a 10-year passport, so I wouldn't have to come back, at least until I have children, but here we go. So I finally got the passport. That was an ordeal. It was an ordeal. So when I got there, obviously I had the tracking details. That wasn't enough. The man on the door was just like, oh, you need to print the tracking page out. Print it out. Why? It's on my phone. Just let me in the building. Let me get my passport, please. So I had to then go find somewhere to... Actually, I had to take cash out. And then I had to walk to the bank, take cash out. Then find somewhere to print the tracking page. Luckily, the really nice guy at the Charing Cross Halifax branch, he was like, oh, there's a Charing Cross library and you can print for really cheap there, because where the guy on the door wanted me to print, it was like £2.50. So I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna go to the library instead, it's way cheaper. So I was able to go there, printed it off, and I got my passport, and I look so good in the picture. I'll show it to you when I get home. But yeah, oof. An ordeal. So I'm home having his lunch and gel in my hair. But yes, I'm about to have my lunch. It looks so yummy. It's basically tomato, macaroni, mixed beans, spinach, and some cheese on top, which with some tomato passata. I'm probably gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna watch some Mando. And then I've got to do some errands, run to the post office, send some Depop deliveries, and do some emails. But yes, thank you so much for watching the vlog, and yeah, tune in. Hopefully I should be back next week for another one. Bye.